Once upon a time, there was a man named Noah who lived in a world filled with sin and corruption. However, Noah was a righteous man who walked with God and tried to live a life that pleased Him. One day, God spoke to Noah and told him that He was going to bring a great flood to the earth to wipe out all the evil and start anew. God instructed Noah to build an enormous boat called an ark that would be able to hold his family and two of every kind of animal on earth. Noah obeyed God's command, and he and his sons worked tirelessly for years to build the massive ark. As the ark was being built, the people around Noah ridiculed him and laughed at him, not understanding why he was building such a large boat. They continued to live their lives of sin and debauchery, ignoring Noah's warnings of the impending flood. However, Noah remained faithful to God's plan and continued to work on the ark. Finally, when it was completed, God told Noah to gather his family and the animals and enter the ark. Noah did as he was instructed, and he and his family boarded the ark, along with two of every kind of animal on earth. As soon as they were aboard, the skies darkened and the rain began to pour down in torrents. The rivers, the oceans overflowed, and the water continued to rise until it covered the entire earth. For 40 days and 40 nights, the rain continued to pour down, and the ark floated atop the rising waters. As the flood waters rose, the people outside the ark realized that Noah had been right all along. They banged on the doors of the ark, beginning to be let in, but it was too late. The doors of the ark were closed, and the flood water continued to rise until all the people and animals outside the ark were drowned. Inside the ark, Noah and his family cared for the animals and waited for the flood to recede. They had no idea how long they would be aboard the ark, but they trusted that God would keep them safe and guide them through the flood. Finally, after many months, the flood waters began to recede, and the ark came to rest on the top of a mountain. Noah sent out a dove to see if the water had receded enough to leave the ark, but the dove returned to the ark because it could not find any dry land. After a week, Noah sent out the dove again, and it returned with an olive branch, indicating that there was a dry land nearby. Finally, after another week, Noah sent out the dove for the third time, and it did not return, signaling that it had found a place to rest. Noah and his family left the ark and stepped onto the dry land, grateful to be alive and to have been saved by God's grace. They thanked God for protecting them through the flood and for giving them a chance to start anew. God promised Noah that he would never again destroy the earth with a flood, and gave him a sign of the covenant, a rainbow in the sky as a reminder of his promise. Noah and his family went on to rebuild their lives and repopulate the earth. The story of Noah and the Great Flood is a powerful reminder of God's grace and mercy. Despite the wickedness of the world, God chose to spare Noah and his family and to give them a second chance at life. Through this story, we learn the importance of obeying God, trusting in His plan, and having faith in His promises. We also learn that God's judgment is real and that we must live our lives in a way that pleases Him. The story of Noah and the Great Flood serves as a warning to all of us that we must turn away